We are here at Herman School in San Jose, California at the conclusion of the Silicon Valley Globey Awards. And we are here with Abraham, Mr. Guillermo Abraham of
Christopher School.
Christopher School, thank you. As well as with Jennifer Arguello.
Hey, I am the chairperson of the Silicon Valley Advisory Board for Globaloria.
Very good. And we just concluded this program. It was such a moving experience to be here to see these young kids actually coding and creating games. What was this experience like for you being involved, throughout the year and making this happen?
Well, being involved and making this happen starts with the kids. And having them come to an event like this, celebrating their work over the course of the year, is powerful for us. It opens their minds. It takes all the work they did during the year in programming, using Adobe Flash to create games that are connected to the content that they're learning. It just makes it more powerful.
You also talked a little bit in an earlier conversation about one of the programs that you have at your school, which is the Mouse Squad. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Well, we learn the software side of things with Globaloria and using Adobe Flash. We also have a program called Mouse Squad, and Mouse Squad teaches students the hardware side of things. So students come in early before school starts. They do it as an elective. They learn the different functions of a computer. They take them apart, put them together. They look at a new one versus an old one, see the changes that have happened over time. And in the end, they end up doing our tech support at the school. So it's very enjoyable for them.
And it sounds really impressive. And now, Jennifer, this is a question to you because you've also experienced this or observed them, and so these young kids, they're really writing real code. Is that correct?
Yes, so they're writing real code, they're doing animation, they're talking like professional game designers and developers. It's amazing, and you forget that they're only in middle school.
Exactly.
So it's great.
And what is the grade, I guess, the earliest grade that a student can participate in these programs?
Well, we currently, the program runs through our 7th and 8th grade, and we run it as an alternative program. And so we have 12 and 13-year-olds running this.
Very good. And when you say alternative program, what does that mean exactly?
Well, our school was originally a kindergarten through 6th grade. And at 6th grade, they have the option of going to the regular junior high or applying for our STEMS program.
Oh,
and
very
so
good.
they apply for this program. We call it the 7th, 8th grade Leadership Academy.
How much interest is there from, kids coming up and wanting to go into that STEM program that you have?
Well, we have about a little over half of the students do apply for the program. Some parents like the traditional junior high model and they
Sure.
try that, but others are into the technology. They want to do STEM's projects. They want to learn programming. They want more access to technology and computers, and so our program gives them that option.
That's very encouraging to hear because, a lot of times we hear about in the news that, so much of the jobs that are out there here in our tech valley, we're needing to go and hire people from, India or other countries that have these expertise. And it's so refreshing to hear that we're really starting to help them develop these skills early and that there's that interest
Yes.
on their behalf as well.
Yes, definitely.
Well, thank you so much for joining us for this interview and doing what you're doing with your program at your school and participating with Globaloria. And same to you, Jennifer. Thank you very much for participating in this. Right.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.